Hello, my name is Teresa, and I found 3 Bibles. This one is Greek. You need to read all of these preface, forewords. You'd be surprised what you would learn. History. I am going through this word for word. I have already found words that are not in the Strong's dictionary, pronouns mostly, and this one is a different translation. I have found errors in both translations. It also has the Greek, and then someone's interpretation of that Greek, and then someone else writing. So there are 3 translations in this book, and there are 3 translations in this book. Both of these people were very angry when they wrote. This book is a very old King James that the foreword, as you can see, was ripped out because that's where a lot of info. This old King James has Greek, some Hebrew, but it's italicized. Words that are not italicized now. Right here. Can you see it? There you go. R, A-R-E, and A-N-D are man's words, not God's. You people are going to be educated. Genesis chapter 1 is Greek. It is not the book of Moses. Something got a hold of the book of Moses and turned it into Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Numbers. You know God does not count people. Now, I don't know who did this. I've been trying to figure out what happened to the Bible, where it originally came from. These verses that says, and God said, and God called, and God, and God, and God, and God, and God, and God are not written by someone called by God. That's not how we write. There was one. In 1 Samuel, there is a reference, if you read the passage that contains the ark, Ichabod. The name of the priest. There is a reference to that priest of his weight. He was called heavy. The word fat, F-A-T, does not show up until after the 1611 translation that I'm aware of. I am studying the Geneva to see if the word fat is in the Geneva Bible and the Knox translation. I found time reference in the Knox. By the time the Knox translation was written, our reference to time had changed from the New Testament of Matthew, Mark, Luke. John popped up around 14th century, I do believe. I'm not quite sure. It was not. All 3 books were written by 3 different people. Matthew was written by Hebrew. The book of Mark was written by a Roman general centuries later. And the book of Luke, centuries later, was written by a Greek. There's going to be an American book.